Okay, this is game number... Oh, wrong way. This is game number 8 on the Underworld team. We've got a little bit of Mighty Bow. We've got a Claw Troll. We've got a Speedy Boy. We've got a Wrestle. Record, as you've just seen, is 4-2-1. We've spun into Griffar with their Dark Elves. Team has got a Strength down line, which I probably wouldn't have kept. A couple of Blodgers, one Guard. Got some Strip Ball. 4-0-1 record. Are we at home? Have we got the altar? We are at home. No, we're not at home. Boo, no altar. Okay. Is this another game for Skitter? We do like Skitter. Skitter and Wizard, maybe? I think Skitter and Wizard against Dark Elf seems pretty good. It's like probably that or a bribe. But Wizard just to deal with the blodgers since we don't have tackle. It's pretty nice. That's really confusing. Good guy Merton, because they have a 4-0-1 record, and yet the Extram bot says that they've got 2-4-15 overall, so it doesn't really make sense. Oh, current season not available, so they've obviously started this season well. How many times will Tree... Do you know what? That should be a prediction. Who knows how to do predictions that wants to be Chris Frozen? Do you want to be made a mod and then you can do prediction for me? Are you around? Oh, actually, Giraffe's here. She's a mod. Maybe I don't know if she wants to. If anyone's here who wants to set up a prediction, how many times will I add in a necessary assist to hit the strength busted elf? I think that'd be quite a funny prediction. But joining Discord is utterly confusing. Hard grabbing. Oh, don't worry, Giraffe. That's more important. That's more important. Oh, the elves normally want to kick first, so we should kick first. That's still the right logic, I think. You on the line. And yeah, especially if we've got the wizard, it's the right thing to do, isn't it? Can we chevron? Is chevron the thing to do here? I think chevron's the right thing to do here. You like that? I like that. Yeah. Let's go with it. Plop in, and Coddy will be mad if I put her on the line, so let's put, sorry, G-City. We've got the fame, but I'm pretty sure they said an assistant and a cheerleader, so. Yeah, we've got a Claw Mighty Bow Troll. Hasn't done a lot of murdering since they got Claw and Mighty Bow, to be honest. We'd really like to get one of these blitzers to their next level for Claw. Make this Underworld team a bit more killy than it has been so far. What time do Andy and Rick come on a Saturday? I feel like this stream has gone longer than I anticipated. I'm already thinking, like, who can I raid at the end of the stream? Will it be time for one of those, the big streamers by the time I'm done? Free bribes. Well, I did want to bribe. So that's good, I guess. Strip ball before dodge on a blitzer is an interesting choice. Oh, Rick's in Poland this weekend? Ah, okay. That sounds fun. Is that for Blood Bowl or just like a holiday? I'm the big streamer. I mean, I'm not a tiny streamer. I got partnered, but you know, there's still like the really big streamers, aren't there? I think I just think like Rick and Andy have like audiences when you like see how many people are watching their game. They get like 200, 300 people quite often. Stag do. Oh, fun. Good for him. I think Andy's not until 6. But then also when Andy says 6, he could mean like 7:30. You never know with Andy. And I guess Paige isn't on because he's been doing his subathon, which I think is over. Anyway, don't know why I'm worrying about it. Concentrate on my game. Continue entertaining you here rather than worrying about who can entertain you afterwards. I could happily send you on to Play or Core Night or JoJo right now. Or Space Cadet. Space Cadet's on, but just not streaming Blood Bowl. Yeah, Goblin Spy seems to be down for today. I don't know why. Okay, so no players removed is good. We can surf this, which also sounds good. So maybe let's do that. We're going to be able to surf this. Yeah, that doesn't stop it. Oh no, hang on, it kind of does. Damn it. Well, not necessarily. Not if we can do the goblin dodge. This is pretty greedy now. This is pretty greedy. Could have just taken that knockdown and been less greedy. But I decided to be greedy. So when it goes wrong, you will be justified to tell me I'm an idiot. Didn't go wrong. They can now surf a goblin in revenge, but a dark elf is worth more than a goblin, so that's why we did that. Guess that will do for this turn. Oh right, the plus cage, only not as effective as the H cage. So I didn't blitz then, did I? No wait, that was blitz. Yeah, I did. I did blitz. Yeah, plus cages in general. I've seen a lot of newer coaches do this. This is not a good cage. And if they keep in that, I'll be able to show you why later. I can't show you where we are right now, but yeah, in general, not a good cage. Okay, so we're both down to 10. We've traded a goblin for a dark elf lineman. I think that's a better trade for us. We do have our wizard. I need to not forget that. And they're keeping the ball back, quite cautious at the moment. Okay. Let's see if the troll wants to go and stand somewhere. Mighty bow you in the face. Oh well. Bit not thrilled about leaving that to get hit, but I don't really have another option. Should maybe have thought about that a bit more. It's alright, boss. It's just people upstairs. Oh, throwing the guardians so they can hit my mighty bow. Spicy choice. Doesn't get us. They are greedier than I was. Still doesn't get us. Andy's streaming now. There you go. Andy's up. Don't leave me yet, though, guys, just because Andy started streaming. Hang out here a little bit longer. And then at the end of this game, go and hang out with Andy. That's earlier than he said. I summoned him by suggesting that he wasn't on. But yeah, hang out and watch me win one more game with my underworld and then go see Andy. That's what I recommend. Get raided over. Because obviously this stream is great. Stay to watch your goblin on the bench. Right. You're being saved for the second half because look, you're so close to a level. Okay, so they've abandoned the plus cage to do a proper X cage. So this is much stronger. And we could fireball it right away. In fact, this is not a terrible fireball because not only are there 5 players underneath it, but the ball is so accessible if these front corners go down. But I also don't know if we need to. Oh my goodness, I forgot they have a witch elf. It's a double GFI. Thankfully, the first one has failed. We just don't need to wizard at all here, do we? Because we can just knock this over. So, no wizard. We've got a bribe as well, so now we can foul that if we want to. Lovely. So we get our 2 dice on the ball. Stick a goblin over here to cancel out the assists. Punch this one in the face. Fail to knock it over. Feel sad. And plug you in here. Take this hit. Lovely. Claw mighty disappointing. Okay, one thing I should have done before is not leave that standing where I can get served. I don't know why I did not think to do that until just now. Now I'm going to dodge this and do a foul on the witch elf because we got given a free bribe. Okay. Stump, stump, stump. Well, the fireball burn elves might do. We will definitely consider fireballs. We did in the last game, didn't we? But it wasn't the right turn. It wasn't the right turn for it because we had the hit on the board even without the fireball, so it was right to not use it. And yeah, didn't get it down, but that's that can happen. And at least we used the leader reroll, which is always the nicest one to use because then at least you haven't lost it to a dead leader. You've got your value for it for one half. Now where are you taking the ball? Hmm? Where are you going with it? That's the next question. Okay, gonna keep hitting the mighty bow once, that makes sense. Trying to chip those. Does get the knockdown on WTK. Be safe. They're safe, good. Alright. Good, good, good. Now where's the ball going? Make it just a cage again if you do one dodge, I guess. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so this is definitely a ball we can hit again, but only on a 1 dice maybe? Or is there a chain push that could make it? If you fill those squares, push that away. Could work actually. It's kind of a big commitment though. I can't want to do this foul. Probably soon gives me assists. I think I'm just not looking for the chain push. I think it's too much of a commitment. And could go for the stab on the ball, but I think that's probably not the play. I think maybe we just try the 1 dice. We haven't got anyone blocked to the 1 dice. Maybe we don't. Not sure. Indecision. Let's just be indecisive and not do any of the things. Because like if we go for the stab, it's a 9+, then afterwards when it fails, we get hit for free on skitter, which I don't really want to do. Take that while we've got the free bribe. And I think I'm just blitzing here. I'm not going for the ball yet. Because we didn't have a player with block free to do the 1 dice on the ball, so it just wasn't that good. And I feel like we've got them under pressure. And so let's just keep them under pressure. It's a nice removal. Pop you in here. Now their frenzy isn't there, that can go there. Good. I mean, the frenzy's still on the pitch, but it's done, so. Okay, so we've got them down to 9. We're on 10. It's good. Yeah, big commitment here, and Let's be honest, doesn't have much space to take the ball. Exactly, just Richard. I think sometimes like it's really tempting when you see a chance to take the ball just to go for it, and that's not always the right thing to do. Like sometimes it's better to be patient because that wasn't that good a hit on the ball, and I don't feel like my opponent is going anywhere fast, so I think we'll get better chances just by holding tight and waiting for them to either make a mistake or get stuck trying to move the ball forwards and create a better opening for us. When we had the 2 dice, it was worth going for. We went for it. We rolled the dice. Didn't get there. And I don't think it's worth using the wizard yet at all because we've got that in our pocket when we need it. So that's what I reckon. Move that one first. Save yourself a dodge. Like they're moving backwards. Like this is, turn 5 already their drive. And Dark Elves, they have got a movement A ball carrier, but Dark Elves are not that fast. And so This is, having played Dark Elves not so long ago, had my Chalice run with them, I know I would not be feeling good about having the ball back here on turn 5, and especially with the team being so bunched up. It's a nice stun for us. Good troll. Do you want to foul the witch again? Also quite like the idea of mighty blowing this guard piece in the face. So let's do that. Good. Oh well. Let's get it just outside here. In fact, might as well be on there, I think. No, I can't. Just got to do it with these ones. That is the bribe gone. So we got a lot of free fouls out of it, but we didn't get any actual removal though. Just a bummer. Okay. Now that's happened, I bring you here. Bring you across to the middle. You like here. Okay. Yeah. Pesky witch has been fouled 3 times, not left the pitch. Rude. Rude if you ask me. Am I really 5-0? No, not at all. Not at all, Bolton still in. The 5-0 moral victory refers to a game I played earlier in the day. Where I had to win 5-0 to reach the crit playoffs. And I didn't manage it, but I was just joking because the opponent was the league commissioner. And so I was accusing them of rigging the dice. And so saying it was a moral victory. I was just being silly. We have got these underworld at 4-2-1, so not a bad record at all. But no, not quite 5-0. That would be amazing. Time for a cheeky foul. I mean, we could just keep fouling without the bribe, right? What could go wrong? I may well keep fouling without the bribe because, you know what, we've got more goblins and this witch is potentially a threat if it gets up, so... Lots of dodges for the Dark Elves this turn. Like, this is the one piece that's actually kind of got a chance to score because they've gone so far back now. It's really hard for most of the team to score if we just screen this. So I think we are fouling this turn. Prehensile Tail and shadowing here, even if they make it. Let's shadow, just because we can. Right, let's make a screen first. First and foremost. Let's get a screen on the go. Then let's use Skitter to wake up the troll. Or not. Wait, no. Get a serve there. just taking this for 1 dice. Would have liked to make it 2 dice, but yeah, I didn't want to commit another player after the troll didn't go, so it's fine. And then let's try to foul this again. Okay, we've broken armor, that's the one thing. Good. Most important thing was just to make sure that wasn't moving, because that could have been a scoring threat really easily. So now they've got to come quite a long way forward if they want to have a scoring threat. Toxic shadow. It was a very valuable shadow. It was moving me up a square to do something. These are scary dodges for them. But if they want to score, they've got to do something. Or they could just say, well, we're not scoring. Oh, that's a choice. I actually don't want shadow because I won't be able to wake up the troll. Okay, so we've got 2 dice on the ball, which is nice. And we can do it with wrestle, which is also nice. Yeah, gets all of us. It does. Sounds like our opponent got some bad pathing there for what they wanted to do. Okay, who's doing the basing here? Maybe just you now, because we no longer are worried about this getting up and scoring on us. Okay, get the powers nice. Follow up because we kind of need to. Scatter is fine. I mean, there weren't many great scatters for us there, so. Punch that one in the face. So we didn't even need an assist because that's the strength 2 one again. Another strength bust for Anfear. Oh, it's a level. Oh, Anfear is now strength busted and agility busted. I think Anfear might be time to call time on Anfear and their career. Do we go for this? 4+ pickup? I think we probably do. But like, maybe just put some stuff around this first. Go on, Skitter. Do the thing. Nope. 2 turns, 2 rerolls. Might as well try. Oh. Well, that happened. Oh well. Oh well. That elf should get fired, but probably should have got fired when it got strength 2, so yeah. But nice level anyway for WTK. Our first blitzer to reach level 3. Ooh, shadowing because we can. Shadowing because we can. Oh, we didn't shadow. Disappointing. Might have been a bad shadow, to be honest. Hey, don't do this to poor Skitter. No, Skitter's dead. Rip Skitter. They'll be back again soon for another game, but not this one, because you can't Apo star players. That was a shame. I was having fun with the shadowing. Rude. Poor Ploppin. How many are we down now? So we've got 2 injured and 1 KO. If the KO doesn't come back, we will be below 11 in the second half. So that's not nothing. Can take another hit here. Good. Rerolling that because we don't care about the fact we've got the ball here. What is your plan with the ball? Doesn't seem to be very safe. Oh, we're just going to throw it? Yeah. I mean, kind of deserved that one. So it's a 3+ pickup with whoever we do it with. I'd prefer to do it with this, and we can spin the team reroll on it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's take this block just in case we roll double powers. We don't. And let's try to score. Good. Good job, Blood Bowl, on that. Nice. Some good SVP here on the blitzers. Really, really nice. We got one who just leveled and another one who moved closer to a level, so that's really good. Opponent stays on 10 and we're on 11, so that's good. So we've got 11 players, we've got the wizard, and we're on offense, and we're 1-0 up. It's all looking pretty promising. It's all coming up Millhouse. There's a tree TD coming. You were right, just Richard. We got there. Skitter has died twice in a row. It's true, Skitter died last game. It's amazing that Skitter still keeps picking up the phone, hey? They're not even that well paid. Like, compared to some of them, the star players, Skitter's not even, like, that well paid. And it's just like, yeah, Skitter, come on down. Got another job for you. What's the job? Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Nothing bad will happen. What do you mean something bad happened last time? Just check something. Yeah, it's all good. Sorry, just checking something in the background. So ideally now, we'd love to score on Bub on that again. That would be the dream. Get out of this game with both blitzers, getting their next level would be incredible. But I still think we need to carry it more sensibly on our star carrier. And we'll just see if that opportunity arises, because we need these guys on the line doing punchy, which is their first job. Let's cover ourselves from serving possibilities and also defend against a blitz here. Okay. It's really nice going into the offense with the lead and a wizard. Those two things together are just really strong. Because it means we can use the wizard greedily to help score a second time, and then if we can do that, then we win. Well now, that's a bit interesting. They're saying game is ours. I'm like, well, my ball carrier's down. They're probably right. This is probably more good for us than bad, isn't it? Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 of theirs down, only 2 of ours down, and it has given that side. Has given us some good options on this side. Alright, take that. This is not the favourite tick because it's got blodge, but I think that's still the blitz. Maybe we'll get lucky empowered. We do get lucky empowered. Not even dead. Okay, and stay. Troll doing troll things. And bring that in there just to back things up. Push this one up here, and then I guess you've got to get the ball. Good. Yeah, slightly awkward first turn because of the stuns, but yeah, they've definitely suffered more here, haven't they, with a whole side going out? Because next turn, we'll be able to move forward while these players are still on the floor. Here's the question. If you somehow get your troll into the end zone and a goblin ends its movement next to the troll, but out of the end zone, and you choose to throw a teammate, does that give you a touchdown when you pull the goblin over the line? And if so, who should get it? That's a great question, but I think the answer is almost certainly that no, you would not get that touchdown. I can't talk you through the full game mechanical reasons why you wouldn't, but I'm confident they wouldn't give you a touchdown for that. Yeah, I think it'd be like Bloodlust, where it doesn't auto trigger just because you've crossed the line. It would be fun if that did work. Like, I guess if you tried to throw a teammate and then failed to throw a teammate and fumble your teammate into one of the two squares next to you, then you get a touchdown. Because you could be in the end zone as long as they landed. So there is an option to serve here, but I think we should ignore it and just go this way. That's the sensible thing to do. Not doing a troll dodge is the sensible thing to do. Not doing anything with the troll, because the troll doesn't like doing things. Trolls just like a moody teenager, aren't they? Just like, yeah, don't want to do what you said. Not listening, mum. Nice. Oh, that's Bubble Nut. So Bubble Nut is now within 1 SVP of a level. Very nice. How far does this go? Okay, so we need to tuck in like there. And there. And then there. Bring you around. Dodge you first so you don't get surfed. I'll just leave you there. Who's that? G-City, you might get punched, but that's fine. See, if we'd done another dodge G-City, it would have failed. So, clearly the right decision. Glomar, maybe this troll just wants to play its secret wild animal. Maybe. Hey, Glomar, by the way. Apparently it's your first time in chat, which I've definitely seen you around other places. It just wants to blitz. Maybe. Has got those sharp claws waiting to do something with them. Forgot your movement 8 thrower. Oh, I did. I did forget it. Damn it. Oh well. This is just a secret, a surprise player waiting at the back of the pitch to do surprise moves at the end of the game. Good spot, Glenn. Oops. So we've got them on 9 anyway, and we're still on 11, so that's good. And I think if we could get the ball up and score, obviously can't score next turn, but if we could score the turn after next and we haven't used the wizard yet, I just do it. I don't mind scoring fast if we can keep the wizard. Oops. Because it's definitely one of the things that's tricky with Underworld is doing the offense, because you just are not as strong normally as your opponents. So you need to do a bit of, sort of skittering and scuttering and dodging to get where you want to go. Movement 8 throw, we'll get the MVP and we'll spend the whole half on the ground. I mean, they're safe on the ground, right? Like, we don't want them to die, so it's just big brain strats for them to stay down. Okay, good. Let's move this ball up. Let's move some. Can we go further than that? I think we can. We can do this. Go here. And here. And go over here. Should have done this first. Getting lazy. It's been a long stream. Getting lazy about my actions. Doing them in a bad order. I finally woke up. And then nice. It has been a little bit, but it's a long stream for me now. I'm definitely quite tired. I was not going to do the last game. I only did it because there were so many people here. I hope I'm not I feel like I might not be as entertaining as I was earlier in the stream when I was more chatty, because I think I'm running out of steam. But thanks everyone who has stayed around for the end of it. This is definitely the last game now. But it's been a fun stream. It has been fun. Okay. Bop's poor Coblin, but she's fine. Okay, got themselves some sort of screen. Could get more if they do some dodges. thing is, we don't need to score. So we don't have to force this if it's not there. But we also could just bolt one of them and score, which is a little bit tempting. In part because I'm tired and it solves a problem for me. If I just do the bolt, it solves a problem. So like we could just do the blitz there. We could, I'm just doing it. Just doing it. That was the simplest solution to the problem that I had. So I took that solution. Power that with Mighty Bow as well, because why not? And then score. Nice. Oh yeah, I still didn't move the movement throw. I really am tired. I'm definitely flagging. I'm definitely flagging here. Hitting the end of my Blood Bowl playing capacity, I think. But we got the score. We're 2-0 up. Hopefully that should be enough now to see us home. I reckon we're in good shape. So where's my other Mighty Bow one? Apparently randomly on the line. It's not where that needs to be. Let's do it this way now, I think. Cool. Good. Good. What's everyone else's plans for the rest of Saturday? What have you lot got going on after this? Who's going out on Saturday night? I've got a really boring Sunday evening. I've got to do a bunch of admin. It's Sunday here, so no plans. Boo, sorry to hear that back. Well, that's sorry to hear that. Maybe you want to have no Sunday, no plans. In fact, I love Sundays with no plans, so I don't know why I'm saying sorry. That could be perfect. You might be just delighted to have no plans. I've been painting Infinity Minis for a tournament next weekend and watching the last Cyberpunk anime. Nice. I've never really watched anime, so I don't know what Cyberpunk anime is, but it sounds like a good time. Game night today. Hopefully mine doesn't get cancelled. I hope so. It's nothing. It was rubbish having that cancelled last night. What's your game night going to look like? Is it an RPG like mine, or is it like board games? Is it something else? I think it was just Richard who asked so much. D&D Eberron campaign. I've only played like a tiny bit of D&D, so I don't know what the Eberron campaign is. But an RPG, yeah. I could have guessed that much. No plans today. Parents gone. House to myself. Went fishing without a shirt this morning. Nice. Would that not be a thing that would happen if your parents were there? Is fishing without a shirt controversial? I suppose fishing without a shirt probably is controversial, but I don't know. Like, you're in the countryside. There aren't people around, are there? Test. Oh, you tested it and did it work? Wow, you didn't waste any time. That was speedy. Let's follow the link. It looks like that does not get you a touchdown. Thanks for doing that, Sandwich. Solving an unsolved mystery for us. Yeah, that definitely has not triggered a touchdown, has it? It's the Bible Belt. Yeah, fair enough. Does Florida count as the Bible Belt? I didn't know. I thought the Bible Belt was more like the middle, but maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. Like I know Florida is like quite Republican, but I didn't know it would be like the Bible Belt. But maybe those things are the same. I have no idea. When I hear Bible Belt, I think like Texas, which also isn't the middle, is it? That's the South. So I'm talking rubbish. Okay, just give that one a shove. Can we get a hit on the ball here? We're at -1 there. If we stand that, oh, the guard's still going to be there anyway. I feel like we can get this to a 1 dice. Don't think we can get it better than a 1 dice. Okay, so we take the 1 dice. And then we have a 1 dice. Fair enough. I think we get that up just to be in the way. Splat. I think this is not that hard to unpick and score. But if they don't push for this, then we should be alright for the win. North Florida is their Alabama. Fair enough. That makes sense. I am. I'm pretty bad at my US geography, really. Like, there's parts of it I understand really well because, like, near where I was living. And there's parts of it I don't really understand. In terms of, like, where all the states are and where they overlap. I do think how states overlap in the States is, like, one of the most fascinating things. Because you get cities that are literally, like, in 2 states. Like, Kansas City is in Missouri and Kansas, and St. Louis is in Missouri and Illinois. And they just have like different laws in the same city on like opposite sides of the city, which I find mad. Turn 13. These are not in scoring range, so if they're just going to score this way, that's fine. They can do that. We're winning 2-0. Oh, states' rights doesn't cause any problems whatsoever, right? What could go wrong? What could ever go wrong with such a system? It's still crazy to me that the time zone line for Eastern Central is less than an hour drive from me. Do you ever like just go drive across it and be like, woo, just gained an hour, just gone back in time? That's like literal time. You can do literal time travel, Samich. You can do time travel. It's pretty cool. Right. Let's punch this one in the face. We're not that bothered about stopping them as long as they're not going to score quickly. Push that. These are definitely not in scoring range, are they? Yeah, they're not close. I guess now we try and get in front of them. Just in principle. I'm going to do a troll blitz because I want to. Claw it in the face. Claw it in the face. Claw's rubbish. Doesn't even do anything. Cool. That's another turn done. You made the team? Yeah, you've been good, WTK. I think you're the first blitzer to this game. I think you've got yourself to level 3, so you can be our first claw blitzer. Which is pretty nice. So if the opponent scores next turn, they could in theory still draw. 2 turns. Could happen. And we're pretty much letting them do that. Although they are taking some risks here. Yeah, you got a Kaz this game. Take you over. So you're doing good. I think it's claw first and then pylon. Because you get the mutation access for free with Underworld. So yeah. The only thing I'm not sure on is like, do you make both of them go claw first, or is it better to do one of them a tackle? Because we have been running into some blodge today. But I think the first one's definitely claw. Because, yeah, we've run into dodge today, but if we're running into orcs, we need more than just the troll who can scare them a bit. Because otherwise we're just fighting uphill battles with Underworld, aren't we? Like, you need to be able to have that threat to take out Armor 9. Because the bash teams are only going to get stronger and more guard as we go along, so... That's kind of how Underworld have a chance, is by being able to kill. All the GFIs. Tripped on the last one. The Dark Elf, lots of GFI animations are like some of the best in the game, I think. But the Dark Elves are definitely one of the good GFI animations. The sort of hilarious legs forward, bums backward fall. Can Blood Bowl not reach here? Yeah, they can. Right, I'm running everyone else out of the way. And I'm just going to take that blitz because Blood Bowl Nut is the one I next want to get leveled, so let's do that. Come on, Blood Bowl Nut. Go get those 2 Superper. Splat that kicker. Nope. Oh well. And so yeah, they'll have... Wait, I thought they were going to have 2 turns left. They're going to have 1 turn left after this. No, we're fine, aren't we? Yeah. I thought they had like a slim chance, but really, without a riot now, or a blitz. If they get a blitz, they could still draw. Blitz is probably the most likely way they could still draw this game. Because of riot, we'd still have time to protect the ball first, whereas with blitz, they might be able to get to the ball before we can look after it. kind of willing my opponent to hurry up now. I'm tired. Tired. Ready to wrap things up. It's been fun. It's been a really fun stream. And whatever happens now, we would have played 5 games today and not lost any of them, which is nice. A few more draws than we wanted, but getting through a stream with 5 games and not losing any is pretty good, hey? Is it 5 or is it 6? Maybe it's 6 games. I can't count. I've completely lost track now. No, I think it's 5. Okay, so as long as there isn't a blitz, then our ideal scenario is to get a pass on football nut. You think this will be the 5th? Yeah, that's probably right. That is sort of the promise. 5-0, exactly snuffing. I've delivered what I said I would. It's exactly what I meant at the start of the day when I said I needed to win 5-0. What I meant is play 5 games, don't lose them. Yeah, I think that's right, because we haven't won a game yet today with the Underworld. This would be the first win today with the Underworld. So we played the Crypt game, which we drew, and then we drew a human game, drew an Underworld game, won a human game, and now hopefully we win an Underworld game, but obviously that is still pending. So let's hope we can finish the job here. This is pretty reasonable against the blitz here, so I'm going to put you back because I really want you to throw the pass. Just don't be a blitz. Yeah, exactly. You saw what happened, just Richard. You saw Chris hitting his little cheat code, feeling pleased with himself, stealing the 5-0 win that we earned. Quick snap. Great. That is not a blitz and it's not a riot, so we can't draw. We're at least going to win the game, whatever happens. So I'll take our punches. Splat. And make this one a 3 dice. Splat. I do feel like the claw on the troll has not been very sharp since we got it. Okay. Bring this back here. Just going to move that in front. In fact, let's just run these ones back. I just don't want them to get splatted, so let's bring them safe. Out of the way here. And come on, Blood Bowl Nut. Let's level both blitzes in the same game. That'd be such a nice way to end the stream. No, it's not looking likely. 3 threes. Okay. Got it. Get in. Ah, perfect. End the stream with both blitzes getting a level and a win. Love to see that. Love it, love it, love it. I'm sorry, John Flip. The third teammate would have been fun, but getting that level is really nice. Really nice. I really can't decide if they both go claw next or if one of them goes tackle. I think they just go claw. I know it's a bit boring, but I think that's actually the right answer. In terms of just making the team scary. Thanks for the follow, Polrat. Welcome to the stream. You followed us just as we're finishing up for the day, but welcome, welcome. Lovely to have you along. Nice big fat 6 on the winnings. Dead Skitter steals the MVP. That's a bummer, but doesn't matter because we got the SVP where we wanted it. All right, let's roll them both. One of them might roll something fun, so that's a normal. And this is a normal. I think it's just claw. Like, we could go tackle, but I think claw overall will help us to get the next level quicker anyway. And then maybe on the next level, one of them goes tackle, one of them goes piling on. I think it's claw. I think you can make a case for giving one of them horns next, but again, I think still claw first. Also, because one of them might die, and you're going to want them to be there being killers. So yeah, that's the decision. That's the team. The record is 5-2-1 on the Underworld after 8 games. If you're watching on YouTube and you're enjoying the content, I'd love it if you dropped a like and subscribe.